Yeah. Hold on. Y'all can't see me. Hold on. There I go. NLE Chopper exposes J Single. Oh, NLE Chopper exposed J Single and DDG beef. Young Jeezy snitching. Oh my god. How is Jeezy snitching?
And ended the whole thing. You know I love y'all though, cause I really wanted to get off stream. I'm like, fuck it, I ain't finna boot that back up. But I feel like that would be a disservice, cause I love y'all, and that would be rude. Alright, we back. But damn, I feel like I just lost all my viewers though. It's alright. Yeah, my whole Streamlabs crashed. Like literally, like the whole stream. I need to make sure that the shit. I mean, I still got my. Make sure this shit recorded itself. Yeah, this shit. I think that shit just. Yeah, that shit definitely just corrupted my file and all type of shit. But I can just download it off YouTube. Damn, that was crazy. But we finna get into this Jeezy shit though, man. They saying Jeezy snitching.
Young Jeezy has been outed as a rat. Has been outed as a cooperator.
I told y'all
This
everybody
time,
be
he
snitching.
wasn't outed by Blue Da Vinci or Gucci Mane, his usual ops. No, he's been outed by the FBI themselves. The snitching allegation.
Bro, chat said I owe y'all $20 for the inconvenience. Sorry for the inconvenience. $20 is on the way to your imaginary bank account. Do your homework on imaginary. Okay.
On Jeezy is actually centered around the two biggest storylines of his career: his beef with Gucci Mane and his association with BMF. Back in 2005, when Gucci Mane and Jeezy was beefing,
right,
their beef actually led to somebody being murdered. A man called Pookie Loc, which was really good friends of Jeezy.
Hold on. There you go.
Now, the publicized story of this is Gucci Mane caught the body in self-defense.
Right.
However, Gucci Mane was initially charged, then it was dropped due to self-defense.
Gotcha.
And we learned all about Gucci Mane's legal troubles due to this murder. But what's not told is...
I think everybody's snitching, though. I think everybody is snitching, bro.
Of Pookie Loc actually got Jeezy on the fence.
I don't give a damn how tough
they are. And the feds actually blame Jeezy more for that murder than they blame Gucci Mane.
If you're serious about print on demand, you need to try Kittle. Kittle makes it so easy to find professional templates for designs that you could customize completely.
If you guys are kind of blurry about what exactly happened between Gucci Mane and Jeezy, let me, redraw your memory real quick.
With Gucci Mane and Jeezy leading the way in Atlanta rap, it was only inevitable that a collab would come soon. In 2005, Gucci Mane and Jeezy would record 2 songs together. The first song was Black Tees, which was a response to Dem Franchise Boys' hit song White Tee, and the second song was So Icy, or just Icy. So Icy would go crazy in the streets almost immediately, and would then be featured as the main single on Trap House 1. The song was such a massive hit that even high schools across the country banned the iconic snowman tee that Jeezy wore in the video. But as time went on, rumors surfaced that Jeezy may have been upset with how things went. Although it's still not 100% clear why Jeezy was upset, we can assume it has something to do with the fact that he wanted the song to be on his upcoming album. He quickly took to the studio to release a diss track titled Stay Strapped, where at the end of the song he would put a $10,000 bounty on Gucci's So Icy chain.
Oh!
Real talk, I got a bounty on that shit. 10 stacks, man. You know Jeezy pay.
He said I got a bounty on the chain?
Jeezy would start to distance himself from Gucci and cause some strain on their friendship. Gucci would also get upset at the fact they could never perform their song live.
Yeah, I'm young, bro. I'm still young, goddammit. So in 2005, nigga, I was 7. So I don't know.
They felt they were missing out on a huge part of promotion. Because once again, this is in the days where live shows made a huge impact on getting your music heard. But Jeezy didn't stop, and he continued the beef. Over the coming weeks, the petty beef would turn into something much more. One summer evening, Gucci would go home with a stripper after a party. just a month after the So Icy hit dropped. 5 men stormed the home where Gucci was staying.
Oh, so he got set up by a girl through Jeezy?
Armed with pistols, brass knuckles, and duct tape. They would get into a physical altercation.
Pistols? Hold on, pause. Pistols, brass knuckles, and duct tape? Them niggas came to do more than a drill. What kind of freak weird shit they was on?
Pistol whipping the stripper and hitting Gucci in the face. One of the men allegedly yelled, "Shoot him." Upon realizing his life was at risk, Gucci shot back. Some people say he reached for his gun, where other stories say he may have disarmed one of the men and took his. He shot the gun, killing one of the men as the others ran off. 3 days would go by until someone found the body of the deceased man in the woods behind an elementary school. When the smoke cleared, authorities identified the man as Pookie Lock, one of Jeezy's prodigies under his CTE label. After 9 days,
that's probably why he went to jail, because he killed him and put his body in the woods, but he probably was scared. You feel me? But no matter how scared you is, though, no matter how scared you is, shorty, you gotta call a popo. You're not that far behind the age for that era. Yeah, I ain't that far. Like, I remember being young, like, still listening to Gucci and shit and listening to Jeezy. But I wasn't old enough to be following they beef when they first started and shit, you know?
The man would turn himself in, claiming self-defense. He released a statement saying he's not a murderer, but he was scared for his life, and he had to be a man about it.
For some reason, Jeezy has always maintained his innocence and denied that he sent men to kill Gucci. He's always says he's innocent. However, the fans wasn't buying it. Gucci wasn't buying it.
We ain't buying that.
And the fans weren't buying it. Stay with me, okay?
Okay.
At this point in Jeezy's life in 2005, everything was going downhill for him. His homie died trying to kill Gucci. His crew that he was rolling with at the time, BMF, well, they got indicted for a RICO.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now, everybody got indicted but Jeezy. And a lot of people was very confused about that. Because even Blue Da Vinci got indicted. And
bro, y'all is funny as fuck in this chat, bro. Bro could have got off, but he thought he was in Hitman 3. Do your homework. Zoom, you was crazy, bro.
Vinci, you can probably make an argument, was around BMF just as much as Jeezy was around BMF. Well, Blue Da Vinci did a Ken Capone interview a couple of years ago. And during this interview, Blue Da Vinci broke down how Jeezy got out of being indicted with BMF when the feds initially came and indicted Big Meech and everybody associated with BMF.
Right. And in the grocery store at the line like, ooh, old white lady, do you know that Gunna told you was a bitch? Like all that shit, bitch ass shit. I'm cut from a different cloth. I'm cut from the cloth that you got your information on whoever is the rat. And you got it in black and white and you understand what went on with such case or whatever, you feel me? So, you know, when it come down to me, it's just different.
Was Jeezy in the paperwork?
Hell yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's public information. You can look up right now on your phone. Man testifies about Jeezy's cocaine selling. Type in your phone something like that. You're going to see one of the who name it lights. Ralph Sims, the same that told about the limo that tried to say I told. Ralph Sims, Ralphie. Told on Jeezy, told everything Jeezy ever did. Jeezy had like 12, Jeezy had more statements on him than me. What you talking about?
Damn. Calm down, bro. He just asked the question.
But nah, he didn't get indicted because he did some more.
The frontier, where survival must be earned. You awake in a shattered galaxy where you must strive to reignite civilization. This is a hostile world, where survival itself is a victory. You scavenge the star system in a modest ship, making you easy prey as you mine and refine scarce materials. While managing heat and fuel, you need to gain a foothold in the void by building basic structures and constructing more powerful ships. As you venture further, you will need to establish an
all you do is talk about other people. Go make some other content, if anything, your Diddy. Yep. There's always the niggas that know what I do, always watch what I do, is in my live stream trying to tell me that I'm a weirdo for reacting to videos that's already on YouTube and making money off of it. If you could switch positions with me right now, you would, bro. So calm down. If you can get paid $200,000 a month to sit in the crib and watch videos, you would do that too, because you watching me right now for free.
Right.
If you watching me right now, you're not recording it and you're not getting paid for it. So who's winning in this situation? Bro. And of course your name is EBK. What? EBK Ray. No, I would not. Okay, EBK Ray. Yeah, that shit sound good, bro. That shit sound real good. You still in my stream. You typing in my stream. You watching my stream. You seen the title. You seen the thumbnail. You seen who was posting it. You seen who was streaming. And you clicked on it and you're still watching it. If I told you that you could sit down and watch videos for 6 hours a day and get 200,000 a month, you would do that. Because wherever you're at right now, probably broke somewhere in your mama house or some shit with your drawers on, you would do the same thing. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and help you out and give you some more give you something to do. We're gonna find your name in the chat. Where the fuck this weird nigga name at? You did the exact same thing with all these grown ass men. Right, yeah, it sounds real good for you. Let's go to your channel. EBK Ray. Yeah, I can tell you, bro. Look at the oh my god. Look at the profile picture. So we're gonna help you out. We're gonna get you out of here. We're gonna put you in timeout. We're gonna put you in timeout for 24 hours. We're gonna put you in timeout for 24 hours, and we're gonna act like you never existed. I'm gonna continue to make my $200,000 a month minimum.
Other shit.
While my stock portfolio makes $9,000 a day. What are we at for the month? $92,000 for the month. $20,000 for the week. And we're just gonna sit here and we're gonna keep collecting money while your sad ass is in timeout. He trolling and I'm clip farming. Do your homework.
I feel like this. I know some things he did, like he turned Meech cars into the feds. That same Porsche truck and that Ferrari I was talking about a while before, he came to Miami and doing some lie detector tests about this gun case he caught one year in 06 when I went to go meet him. We had a shootout, not against him, but some other, like when me and him start trying to talk, some other popped it off with us and we ended up having a shootout. And he ended up going to jail for a gun. If anybody is familiar with that Miami case, him and Twin came back to do a polygraph test supposed to be for that shit. And the security said that the Meech cars pulled up on flatbeds, nigga, into the federal building when he went and did it, when he was inside for his meeting or whatever. So I know he turned in the cars. Ain't no telling what people be doing, bro. That's all I know he did. And then he told him about how the gun case that was already thrown out at the state level, and then the feds picked it back up. So everybody look up Big House. You look up Big House. He was a security for Jay-Z. He was a security for Big Meech. He was also security for Young Jeezy. Yeah, Jeezy put the people on his ass, and he'll let you know. If you look him up, he talking his story, and you know, you got all these people with these accounts of these people that's out here. Sorry, y'all, I just be the bearer of bad news because 10 years go by and people act like they ain't never heard nothing, don't know nothing. Like, hold on, the selective politics shit got to stop.
If you look at that BMF indictment, they were indicting people, I'm talking about at the low level, just an association.
Yeah.
All right, yo, you was claiming BMF, Rico. Yo, there were people on that case who did like 2 years or 3 years.
Yeah.
For like low level involvement with BMF.
Damn, that's crazy.
But Jeezy, who was with BMF on a daily basis, was not charged. Now, this story has been told by Blue Da Vinci and other members for years, but because they are at a point in their careers where they aren't as successful as Jeezy, it's always been looked at, man, they hating.
They get overlooked.
Now, Blue Da Vinci would also will also give another point, like in his interview, at the time he believed, or where he began to think, oh yeah, Jeezy is cooperating with the feds, was with the records and the contracts, right? So Blue Da Vinci was trying to get off the ground, trying to get the music hot again. He had a record with Jeezy. Now, Jeezy was supposed to clear the record, sign the contract so it could go. He dropped the record and the record got pulled from the radio. That's because Jeezy never signed the contract. And he pursued that. And you're about to hear him explain how the pursuit of trying to get Jeezy to sign that contract led him to think, oh,
Come on, let's go.
Him explain how the pursuit of trying to get Jeezy to sign that contract led him to think, oh, you're cooperating.
And I pushed the record out. It was on Koch. It was getting promoted and all the shit.
So who did he snitch on?
It was getting promoted correctly. All the numbers was right. I was like,
Did y'all hear that?
300 and some spins a week on my BDS at the time. And I got a call from my team. It was like, bro, they talking about, it was like a Tuesday. I think it was a Tuesday, if I am mistaken. I was on the road on my tour bus, and I got a call from my team, and they said that on Thursday.
He said, I come back and I'm reacting to your uncle. This your uncle?
In 2 days, they gonna pull
your uncle
the record from radio if they don't get Jeezy and CTE signature. They wasn't signed off for the record. So I'm like, what? I'm like, all right, hold on, bro. Let me call this and blah, blah, blah. So I called it. And this wasn't the first time I called him about that. It was already mentioned before they dropped the shit. So they dropped it and we still didn't have the signatures. And I think it was dropped on good faith that we was going to get the signatures from Alan Grunblatt at Koch. They got the shit. They worked it out with Clear Channel or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? So the record could stay up there and they was telling them they going to have the paperwork or however it went. But them motherfuckers, I called Jeezy. He swear up and down to God in heaven. He signed off and all this shit. But I had my signature.
Oh, Flacco.
Then my signature for BMF Entertainment as the owner. Then we had Alan signature from Koch. Then we had John Jackson, which is Fabulous name as an individual, Fabulous the artist. Then we had Skane and Clue for Desert Storm was signed off. I had those signatures. I saw them with my eyes. Then I think I had, at this time, was Jay Brown's signature from Def Jam. He was the vice president of Def Jam at that time. I believe his signature was on my record for Def Jam.
He gets tired of calling Jeezy because Jeezy is clearly giving him the runaround. He don't understand why Jeezy don't want to clear the record. So he tells Jeezy, I'm going to pull up on you. Now, when he pulls up on Jeezy, when they're talking, an altercation broke out and a shootout happened. They never really got to finish their like conversation. Jeezy,
do your homework, Christopher. Do your homework on Mako smoking during the live. Do your homework on I don't do my job for free. Do your homework on demonetization. See what I'm saying?
Ultimately does like
gotta catch my drift.
Like a polygraph test for the incident to prove that he was not the one that shot and like he fought a case for it, et cetera, right?
Flacco be close as hell to this camera.
At the conclusion of this, Blue Da Vinci came to the conclusion, Jeezy is cooperating with the feds, and the feds is probably telling him not to do anything to help out BMF, or else he will.
Bulgari, for the first time in Dubai, the legendary Italian design inspires a
get indicted.
The next day I talked to him like, bro, where you at? I'm just gonna pull up. I left my tour route and drove the bus all the way to Miami to go have a conversation with Jeezy about the record being signed off. And that's when that shootout happened that I was just talking about previously. I went to talk to him about that record. That's what the conversation was about. I was coming to meet him and confront him about the shit with all of this shit with me. And as soon as we start talking, Tula was walking down the street with dreads, and they're like, "Oh shit, there go Jeezy, dog." And they're like, "Oh, and Blue, that Jeezy and Blue, nigga, that's BMF right there, nigga. Oh, bro, let us get a picture." And then my little cousin twin, big twin, he like, "Oh, nigga, they ain't taking no picture. You see, they trying to talk." So the little like, well, and then the twin fired him. Boom. And that's what started that shit that ended up to the shootout. And me and him never talked about the record right there because that fight turned into a shootout, turned into we all ran, turned into Jeezy got locked up for the gun. And then later on, Jeezy went back to have a polygraph test about that situation. That was all about that day I went to meet him to talk about why he ain't signed off on my record with me, him, and Jeezy, and they pulled it from the radio.
Right.
And I believe he couldn't because the feds had jacked him and told him, nigga, if you help these niggas, and the same reason why he couldn't do the deal with us. Same reason why he couldn't put his name on the contract, because the contract ensues help to BMF. They struck his ass down and told him they were going to put your ass in prison if you continue to help Big Meech and Blue and that
would
BMF.
make sense, though, you know, because if it's a RICO, they trying to say that this group of people participates in illegal business. So if you a snitch on the RICO, you can't be a snitch on the RICO and doing business with the niggas. You feel me? That do make sense.
Shit, you gotta fully pull away from that shit. Like, there ain't nobody else stop quitting the mob. He the only in history that just stop claiming the mob.
Up until this point, it's been a theory. It's been one of those things that just floated around. People essentially came to the conclusion, man, these are hating niggas trying to tear down Jeezy, who's a successful black man who done beat the streets. All right. These ninjas is hating. Well, a former FBI agent who was actually tasked with investigating this RICO and indicting Jeezy on a RICO, he spoke. Now, apparently,
former agent,
when Pookie Loc got killed by Gucci Mane,
that's sis.
And it was believed that Jeezy sent Pookie Loc and them to murder or kill Gucci Mane, and it just backfired. The federal agent would say, yo, they had witnesses, they had wiretaps, they had everything.
Damn.
They were seconds away from indicting Jeezy on a clear-cut, open and shut RICO.
Damn.
For the murder of Pookie Loc. Kind of like how they did with YFN Lucci, where YFN Lucci went sliding on the ops. His homies hop out, start shooting. The ops shot back. The homie died. They charged YFN Lucci with a RICO for his homie's murder.
Right.
They was going to do the same with Jeezy. But the FBI agent would say something very odd happened that stopped all of that.
Yeah, I'm not going to say the guy's name because he's pretty famous. And to be fair,
that nigga looked like he in the FBI. Oh my God. He just looked like he looked, oh my, I gotta play the sound. FBI, open up! Jesus.
Nah, textbook description ain't gonna.
That nigga looks like an officer. I've never seen a nigga look like more like an officer than this guy right here.
Charged with a crime. But we had these two rappers in Atlanta in the early 2000s, and they were beefing with each other.
He ain't gonna say no name, then he gonna tell us he gonna give us an exact description.
Trading diss tracks, the whole thing. Then rapper number one, the famous one, orders his goons to go beat up rapper number two and steal this gaudy gold and diamond necklace he wore.
Now we know exactly who he talking about.
His videos, and that's where it got interesting. The goon squad shows up at rapper number two's place. He pulls a gun and starts shooting. One of the attackers gets hit, makes it about 200 yards away from the house before he drops dead. Rapper number two is arrested for murder, but it's dismissed as self-defense. And the real criminal here is rapper number one, who ordered the violent act that got his man killed.
Right.
I had the phone records of two witnesses prepared to testify for what would have been a rock-solid RICO murder case.
Right.
But for reasons that were never explained to me, the U.S. Attorney's Office declined prosecution, and rapper number one went on to have a phenomenally successful career. Oh well, win some, lose some.
That's crazy.
Obviously, he's implying that Jeezy and because the feds just abruptly abandoning their plans to charge someone with a clear-cut RICO don't just happen.
Even look at the fucking profile picture. Like, if I was doing some type of crime and I seen this nigga in my comments, bro, I would burn my phone. He looked like a Fed in the profile picture. Jesus fucking
Without
Christ.
some form of cooperation. However, in the comment section, he only liked and responded back to two comments. The first comment he liked and responded back to was Jeezy and Gucci. And he says, I mean, you said it, I didn't. Playing it coy.
Right.
The other comment that he responded back to and liked, also playing it coy, was, well, the BMF theory. Somebody commented, so Jeezy cooperated with the feds on Meech, so when this happened, he got a pass. That
would make sense, though.
Implied in the video.
That would make sense. Jeezy, this big rapper. Jeezy was with BMF pretty much the whole time. Jeezy probably knew a lot about a lot. And they probably just worked a deal.
I mean, the FBI agent knows exactly what happened. He knows exactly what the theory is. And he knows this is the truth. And he responded back and liked it. And he says,
interesting theory.
Interesting theory. I guess now we have our answer. I guess now we know why Jeezy was never charged when BMF was charged, even though literally any and everyone who was rolling around calling himself BMF got charged.
Right.
Literally any and everyone, bruh. Now we know why. And now we know why exactly Jeezy was never charged with the RICO for his homie being murdered by Gucci Mane.
That's some heavy shit to
But y'all
drop
let me
on.
know in the-
That's some heavy shit to drop on a Monday, bro. Do your homework. Do your homework.
Barely.
Now, me personally, like I said, bro, I think everybody would snitch if they was in the right opportunity, the right situation to snitch. Everybody would definitely snitch. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how tough you is. If you got two options, and that's to go do life in prison or tell on a motherfucker and get out right now, how many of us are realistically gonna do the life in prison, bro? Like, let's just you know what I'm saying? I'm live on Twitch, for real? Are you serious? I should be live on no damn Twitch. Yeah, I ain't live on Twitch. I was getting on Twitch. Oh, look who is live on Twitch. Hey, let's troll them. Look, we gonna do this shit live. Let's troll them. Look who's live, y'all. Look.
It's a hard ass shirt.
Let's troll
You
them.
know how to swim? Yeah. How do I float? It's like treading
What's
water.
up? Look.
Doveman Pull Body Deal is
I'm gonna wait till we get off this ad. Hold on. Let me move myself out the way. We gonna troll Dove, y'all. Let's troll him. Let's see if we can get his attention.
Banish the BO everywhere.
Let me get off this ad first. Damn, 42 seconds of ad is crazy. I'm finna say, what's up, dweeb? You kicking it with do garbage today? Diddy G on photo. He say, don't do it, Dave. Don't do it, gang. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Wait till the ads pop up. Damn, these ads is crazy, ain't they? Hey, how do I gift the sub? If I gift the sub, is they gonna say what I want them to say?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Other lessons, like private lessons?
No.
What's up, dweeb? You kicking it with Doodle Garbage today?
Or no?
See, he not on the desktop though, so I know he ain't. He probably not gonna read it.
No. Wait, what'd you say?
You're gonna be out here in like 30 minutes?
We here till he learns how to swim.
Oh, you're not getting off the water until you learn how to swim?
Yes.
I don't be watching Twitch, so I ain't never paid for shit on here.
Do you know how to duck?
See you when I see you, dog. Please make sure you know how to swim.
I'm trying.
Okay, let me look. All right.
Do you know Dub Diddy?
The pelican?
No.
Gift the sub? I bet.
Gender?
Yeah. The one that was talking to you?
Let's see.
Whatever. The one that came in the pool or the other one?
Let's see.
You know his
Can we gift?
No.
I don't want to put my. Let me make sure I don't put my card information on here though. Hold on.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, it used to be a
Gift the
girl.
sub.
Used to be.
Okay.
But don't tell nobody.
Okay.
You got Kelly.
This one?
Kelly.
What he look like as a girl?
Kelly.
I don't think it's gonna do it.
What didn't Derek just transform?
Yes. Oh my God, you didn't know that?
No.
Oh my God, yes. You can't tell?
Look, I just gifted him 5 subs.
I don't know about that now. I don't know about
Do your homework on expensive trolling, designer trolling.
He was straight, like he was.
I want to see if he'll say about that.
Nothing like you.
Let's see.
You feel me?
Guap boy, appreciate that 5.
But,
Look, he read it. Look.
yeah, he just like probably like, what was it, like a week ago, a couple days?
He's been on testosterone for about 3.5 years.
But, like, it got normal, like, it started.
Hey, what'd he say?
The one that came in the pool or the other one?
Let's see.
You know his
Can we gift?
No.
I don't want to put my. Let me make sure I don't put my card information on here though. Hold on.
Man. Oh, it used to be a
Gift the
girl.
sub.
Used to be.
Okay.
But don't tell nobody.
Okay.
You got Kelly.
This one?
Kelly.
What he look like as a girl?
Kelly.
I don't think it's gonna do it.
What didn't Derek just transform?
Yes. Oh my God, you didn't know that?
No.
Oh my God, yes. You can't tell?
Look, I just gifted him 5 subs.
I don't know about that now.
Do your homework on expensive trolling, designer trolling.
He was alright. He was straight. Like he was.
I want to see if he'll say about that.
Nothing like you.
Let's see.
You feel me?
Guap boy, appreciate that fire.
But.
Look, he read it. Look.
But yeah, he just like probably like what was it like a week ago, a couple days?
Yo, what did he write, man?
Other lessons, like private lessons?
No.
What's up, dweeb? You kicking it with Doodle Garbage today?
Or no?
See, he not on the desktop though, so I know he ain't. He probably not gonna read it.
No. Wait, what'd you say?
You gonna be out here in like 30 minutes?
We here till he learns how to swim.
Oh, you're not getting out the water until you learn how to swim?
Yes.
I don't be watching Twitch, so I ain't never paid for shit on here.
Do you know how to duck?
See you when I see you, dog. Please make sure you know how to swim.
I'm trying.
Okay, let me look. All right, here we go.
You know Dub Diddy.
The pelican?
No.
Gift a sub? I bet.
Gender?
Yeah. The one that was talking to you?
Let's see.
The one that came in the pool or the other one?
Let's see.
You know his
Can we gift?
No.
I don't want to put my. Let me make sure I don't put my card information on here though. Hold on.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, it used to be a
Gift
girl.
a sub.
Used to be.
Pay.
But don't tell nobody.
Okay.
You got Kelly.
This one?
Kelly.
What he look like as a girl?
Kelly.
I've been in the print-on-demand space for over 7 years now, and Kittle is my go-to tool for design.
I don't think it's gonna do it.
What didn't Derek just transform?
Yes. Oh my God, you didn't know that?
No.
Oh my God, yes. You can't tell?
Look, I just gifted him 5 subs.
I don't know about that now. I don't know about
Do your homework on expensive trolling, designer trolling.
He was alright. He was straight. Like he was.
I want to see if he'll say about that.
Nothing like you.
Let's see.
You feel me?
Guap boy, appreciate that fire.
But.
Look, he read it. Look.
But yeah, he just like probably like what was it like a week ago, a couple days? But like it's starting to like be.
You see, he read it. He read it.
So we call him like that. We just
He read it. That nigga just said my name. He read it.
We needed a girl.
But how do you
decided
to become a man?
Exactly.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
you see how he read it and he called it
funny. Everybody knows.
Yeah, we don't discriminate. We don't discriminate. We good.
Yeah, as long as he's happy.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
I don't know if he happy yet.
Look, they
said he still got his shit.
They tagging me and shit.
Nah, he
But
still got
somebody
every
just
month,
tagged
you
me.
know?
Oh.
He still every month he still goes through.
Oh.
You know?
Do your homework on expensive trolling.
But he'll be all right. He'll figure it out.
All right, that relaxed me. Now that we got
That
Derek
relaxed
T5.
you?
Here we go.
Y'all see how he paused though? That shit was funny as fuck. He tried to play it off.
Right,
What do I do, folks? What do I do to like how to like you know how they be on Twitch and they be making the shit
Here.
they be making the shit like say something when they like donate. How do I do that?
TTS. It's called. Is it TTS? Text to speech. Something like that. TTS. Yeah.
The rest of your body off of it.
Oh my God, I got my nose deep.
How do I do that?
I think once you get a certain age, you can't learn how to swim.
I think you can.
All right. Lay back.
Yep. Your head's right on it.
I can't gift this up with like a message or nothing.
You got this behind your head. You're not gonna fall.
Oh, it's not steady. All right,
TTS? What the fuck is TTS?
Text to speech. Yeah.
I just see somebody say something in the chat.
Look.
Oh my God. Wait. Tell him don't do that. Derek.
Don't do what? You say don't do that?
Oh, it's getting
W.
cold.
Let's go.
Dub need his he need to go back to Victor's Secret. He need to get his bra.
Belly up.
You got look at his titties.
Belly. That's
You got your titties out, bro. You need your bra. This is not.
There you go. Relax. Just like that. Keep your head back.
Bro, need to go to Vic. I'm having too much fun. Victor's Secret.
Whoa.
And get his bra.
Keep your head back. Keep your head back.
Bro, titties is out, man. What the hell?
Legs up. It's core strength, y'all.
He gotta have TTS on.
Keep your head back.
Oh, okay. I can't swim either, so I ain't gonna make fun of him about that. Yeah, I see I'm following him, so I know when he live. It's the titties, bro. You got to go to Victor's Secret and get your double B. You tweaking right now.
All right. I need to learn something. So floating, can I just?
I mean, sure, you.
He said I need to learn something. I can't swim for shit either. I'm black, man. I ain't never got no pool. Not ending the stream till I learn how to swim.
You gonna practice with your legs first?
Yeah. Bro, I just feel like I'm a fucking failure, bro.
No, you just
can't fucking float
like that.
You just thinking too hard.
You a failure for them
The fact
titties
that
being
I
out,
can't
bro.
float is
You need to get them
fucking
titties
crazy,
right,
bro. Like, my fucking son jump in the water, I can't fucking save him?
Yeah, that's that. I need to learn how to swim too while I'm bullshit.
Just gotta lay on top of the water.
My whole fucking thing. My whole
While I'm
identity.
bullshit, I need to.
Whole fucking
Do-rag in the pool is nuts, bro.
my only thing I want to do,
Let me
Chad,
see some.
is jump off a yacht into the ocean.
Let me see if I go to
don't give a
Twitch
fuck.
and change my
That's all I
name.
want to do. Buy a yacht and jump off that bitch.
Nah, shut
That's
it,
it.
boy. Can you change your name on Twitch?
Off 9 shots Casamigo.
I'm trying to troll this
jumping
nigga,
that
bro.
bitch, and knowing that if
Can you
I
change your
die, it's
name?
'cause I wanted to.
Display
Not
name.
because
Here we
I
go.
had to.
All right, let's try water then.
There we go.
Let's go to the deep.
You may not change your display name, only capitalization. Ain't that a bitch?
Don't put it on.
So why? What? You may update your name. Okay.
Hello.
You did a little
Mac Moolah.
kick, kick.
Mac Moolah
How
live.
you moving
There we
faster?
go.
Keep kicking.
Update.
Keep kicking. There you go. Kick harder, kick harder.
That's called the doggy paddle, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, y'all.
What's going on there?
I'm finna change my name and give them another sub. Then we gonna get the fuck off.
Huh?
What in the
I heard I was being called names. I heard I was being called names. Like
Update.
No,
Alright, it's
somebody said
updated.
I was being called names.
Derek, please. I'm
like, who's
You giving fan it's a bad look. I've never gave a fuck about how I look, bro. I'm just having fun, bro. Like,
but who said it?
I'm just tweaking.
Please, bro. No, listen.
Who said it? Who said it?
All right, now let's gift them.
Who said it?
Let's gift them $6. Let's do a $6
No,
motherfucker.
hey, listen.
Let's make a choose.
Okay.
Let's make a choose
No,
right now.
Derek, listen, I see y'all side.
Well, what did he say?
No, wait, please
What
don't
did you
do that,
say
bro.
though? But look, we just
All
gonna,
right, let's see. Let's see if you noticed that one.
if you're gonna pop him up, just pop him like 4 or 5.
No, bro, please don't do it, bro.
Teach him a lesson. Not
No,
that,
bro, not in the water, Derek, please.
You said
I get it, bro, but look how close we is.
But I'm just saying in front of company though.
No,
I'm
bro,
saying,
it was a
though, like
joke.
everything else is cool.
I'm trying to make
Do-rag in the water is crazy, dub.
No, bro, please, listen, wait.
Oh no, they added it.
Do it.
They gave me an ad at the wrong time. All right, I quit though. I quit. I quit.
Say goodbye to Slack because chat's here and it's in like your DMs.
I quit. Alright. Chat, that shit was kind of funny. I appreciate y'all for rocking with the gang on the stream. Do homework on W stream. Do your homework on 2 streams in one day. Do your homework on 2 streams in one day, folks. Do your homework. Oh, this nigga what he get arrested for? I remember his face from like the side man and shit. But do your homework on 2 streams in one day. W stream. I got some videos going up right now. They up actually. Got some lives if y'all want to go check these lives out. And then I got some videos up doing some numbers right now. I'm finna upload some more. So I appreciate y'all. You fanned out, shorty. Shit sad. Yeah, I'm fanned out, bro. Yeah, it's sad, bro. It's real sad, bro. Niggas be weird. I'm fanned out. If I'm fanned out, what are you, bro? You in my chat.
Alright.
You still gonna go live before you leave tomorrow? Hell yeah, I'm gonna be live tomorrow. Watch this Chiefs and Jazz game. Yeah, I'm finna turn that shit on. Give me a blunt. Turn that on. Upload these vids. Read me a book. Shit like that. What's the link to my mentorships? It should be in the description. if I'm not mistaken. Should be in the description. Appreciate that 99 Junior 2 Geeked on phone name JR2 Geek. That's a real nigga right there. The PC gaming giveaway is gonna be probably when I get back. I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow. I don't know if I could just go to Best Buy and get a PS5 or not, but I got kind of got a busy day tomorrow because I'm gonna be packing and all that shit. So for the NLE exposing that, it was in the first stream I did and it crashed. You can go to my channel though, it's right here. It's the first video I did on this stream, but my shit went out on me, so I had to restart the stream. Safe travels.
Hey, like, comment, subscribe. Road to 4 million on my phone.